Hello everyone, my name is Victor Girardi, Regional Director with North American Power Thrive, and I'm here to talk to you about our 6-month retirement plan with the North American Power Compensation Plan, and to show you exactly how that rolls out over a 6-month period of time. So let's get started. And what we're going to talk about tonight is very specific, what's considered to be called a Fab 5 strategy. And this phrase was coined by a gentleman out of Georgia, Area Director Stephen Branch. I give him credit for that all the time because he's the one that shared this concept with me. So the Fab 5 strategy is built around the idea of building a retirement package very similar to what you do with your 401k. How you go out and you put money away in your 401k and you return an investment as you retire is paid for out of that 401k. We work very similar to that. We put a little bit of time in and we create a 401k that pays us a residual income. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about a retirement income that's formulated the same way you would do with a 401k. Now the thing about 401ks that everybody always looks at is they'll put money away, but they really don't know where it's going. Well, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, the major investments that are happening in this country are happening in renewable energy. So we're going to talk about this from the standpoint of renewable energy, the way you can leverage what's happening with some of the big boys. The Berkshire Hathaways, Warren Buffett's company, trades at $143,000 a share, $193,000 a share. Do you think they know what they're doing? Absolutely. McDonald's, Intel, FedEx, all companies that were out there investing in the renewable energies. It's where all the venture capital is going. Well, North American Power is giving the average individual an ability to be able to play in that same playground, that same sandbox, and earn the income that comes out of it. And what it starts with is you going out in your first 30 days and finding 5 people that are interested in getting that retirement package as well. 5 people. That's all we're talking about. 5 individuals that are interested in going out and creating a retirement package. So let's talk a little bit about what the opportunity is before we get into the numbers here. Because honestly, when you see the numbers, you're going to say to yourself, wow, that's unbelievable. So what I want to do is explain a little bit about the industry. The industry is energy deregulation, renewable energy, electricity, natural gas. And I equate this to what happened in telecom. When telecom first deregulated, it created somewhere between 10,000 millionaires. Okay, in a $125 billion industry, that's not bad. But here we're talking about close to $1 trillion industry. So think about how many millionaires are going to come out of this as it starts in its infancy right now and moves into a full-fledged country rollout. So we're looking at something that is about 1/3 of the country, and it's still happening. And renewable energy is just starting. But as Warren Buffett said, as these energy monopolies break up, the money is going to transfer. It's going to be the largest transfer of wealth that this country has ever seen in business history. Okay, so the question becomes, how much of that do you want to take advantage of? How much of that do you want to be involved with? What slice of that pie do you want? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about why North American Power and why are they the right choice? Why are they the company that we should be involved with? It's because of the 2 owners of this company, Mr. Kerry Turnbull and Mr. Kerry Breitbart, both energy giants. 30 years they spent building careers in the energy segment. They know what they're doing. They sold those companies, were millionaires, didn't need to do this business, but they got involved because they knew that they could do a better job. They could be the best at creating an opportunity that is the best on planet Earth, period. And companies like Forbes magazine have recognized that by putting them on their top 100 most promising company list. American Business Association named them #1 energy company, #1 executive, #1 management team, in #1 in giving campaigns. Direct Selling News named them the fastest growing home-based business opportunity. By the way, Forbes magazine, that was the first time they put a home-based business on that top 100 most promising list. That's huge in of itself. Okay, and then just recently, the Inc. 500 named them one of the fastest growing privately owned companies, number 476 after 4 years. Matter of fact, that was after 3 years. I can't wait till this year's numbers come out and they rank us. We're going to move up tremendously. And next year it's even going to be bigger as we start to go from viral to momentum. Okay, so that's why North American Power. Why this particular opportunity? Because we're not looking for investors. We're not looking for people to pay us to get involved. We don't ask for money. Okay, so if anybody asks you for money in this business, you better look twice at who it is, because it's not us. Okay, we don't ask for an investment. We're not asking for any royalties, any website fees. no cost. So it gives us the ability to get in business and create that retirement income and not hurt our reputation. We can do it part-time. We don't need to do it full-time. We can do it until it creates an income that gives us the ability to retire and do what we want to do. Okay, and again, I'm going to stress this. We don't have to hurt our reputation. Okay, so I spent 30 years in corporate America building a reputation. I did not want to be in a position where I hurt that. I didn't want to share this with my friends and family and people that I worked with and knew and have the chance that they would have to put money in and not get it out. Okay, so I wasn't going to do that. So this opportunity is unreal. So let's get into it. Let's talk about this 6-month game plan. It starts with you. And over the next 6 months, you're going to follow this pattern and create a 5-digit monthly income. Okay, well, let's talk about all the money that's accumulated through the course of building it to that 5-digit number. So it starts with you going out and getting 5 and leverage the fast start money. Make that $100. That's the pattern we're going to teach people. Just go out and find 5 people interested in a retirement package and help them in their first 30 days make $100 as part of their fast start. So when they do that, they get their $100. Let's call this the first month, month 1. Although this could be month 1 and month 2. If it takes you 1 month to get your 5 and gets the next month to help them get their 2. So we're going to say that you did this in 2 months. Month 3, you're teaching that same pattern. Okay, so now you have 5 groups over 30 customers each, which means you made a $500 bonus because you went through the manager rank. You made another $500 bonus because you went through the senior manager rank. You also made a $1,500 bonus because you became a director, and because you did it in 90 days, they doubled it with another $1,500. Folks, that's $4,100 in the first 3 months going out, helping 5 people start their business and get their retirement income, and helping them teach the same pattern. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go out and you're going to do that again. Teach that same pattern in month 4. And now what you've done is you've become an area director. In 4 months, you became an area director, which means you got the $2,500 senior director bonus. You did it in 4 months, which means they doubled it. Made another $2,500, $5,000. Total, first 4 months, $9,100 between your fast start and your rank advancement and accelerated money. Okay? But here's the nice part. Because you hit director, the advanced residual commissions kick in. So there's another $1,250 that's earned because you got the area director advanced residual commission. That's over $10,000 in your first 4 months. And we haven't even talked about residuals yet. So it continues. It goes on for month 5. Month 5, people keep sharing it just to get that $100 because the first 5 people are going to want to make that $10,000. The next 5 people are going to want to make that $10,000. So what ends up happening is month 5, you become a regional director. And $15,000 is paid out in area director advanced residual commissions. But let's talk about some residual here. Every month, because you became a regional, they're going to give you $1,000. On top of that, the first 5 levels alone are going to pay you between $1,000 and $2,000 residually month after month after month. Stop here, you're still going to make that. Okay? If no one else built the business beyond this point, you're going to make between $2,000 to $3,000 a month. But it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going. Month 6, what happens? Magic. Okay? You become a national director. And $46,000 in regional director advanced residual commissions are paid out. Now, I didn't talk about all the other ones. Remember, you're still the director bonuses, the senior director bonus, you got the area director, you got the regional, all those advanced residual bonuses are paid out. But just the regional director one alone is going to pay out over $46,000. And then because you're a national director, you're going to get a $3,000 monthly allowance. Okay? And on top of that, level 6, not level 1 through 5, level 6 is going to pay you between $8,000 to $16,000 a month. Let's just call it 10. Okay? Plus, you're going to get part of that national director profit sharing pool, which I'm not even going to tell you about that number, but that's explosive, that one in and of itself. So what does this represent in total? $15,000 a month residual income. Is that retirement or is that retirement? So all these numbers add up to a serious retirement, residual income, month after month, year after year, 5 digits, and growing to 6 digits because it won't stop as it goes viral. So that's what I wanted to share with you folks. Get back to the person who invited you to see this. Make sure you get started today on your retirement package.